Ladies and gentlemen, we continue with music to be murdered by CliffBeats, no script, off the rip, with the one and only.
Your girl can.
All right, we got Eminem, Godzilla featuring Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD.
Yeah. Juice was not alive when this was recorded. I believe they used a sample. I'm not 100% sure exactly of the process, but means a lot. Let's just say that. Guys, go like, go subscribe, show love to Eminem and Juice WRLD. We're going to check this out. This is Karen's first time reaction, believe it or not. We are on, like I said, Music to be Murdered by now, and we're moving as fast as we can. And in the meantime, we're doing side quests while YouTube takes their sweet-ass time trying to limit videos for cursing. But it's people rapping. It makes no sense. You ready?
Ready.
All right, guys. We love you. Stay safe. What should they do, babe?
Hit that subscribe, please.
We would love to have you. Helps us out with the YouTube algorithm, and lets us know that you guys want more. We would love to have you. Let's go. Oh, what the fuck?
You're a monster.
I can swallow a bottle of alcohol in her. Feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like a cartilla. My whole squad's in here walking around the party. A cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the brain healing, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania Shady's in this bitch. I'm posse up. Consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. The hoes better get insomnia. ADHD hydroxy cut. That's the capacity.
I just realized you want a breakdown. You just want to watch right now.
He's what?
I said, you just reminded me, do you want to watch or do you want to break down? Just watch it for the video?
Yeah, but we
Okay.
could also break down.
We'll go back.
On me, the hoes better get insomnia. ADHD hydroxy cut. That's the capacity. In AA with an AK melee, finna set it like a play date, better vacate, retreat like a vacate Mayday. This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A, laughing all the way to the bank. I spray flames, they cannot tame or placate the
Monster, you get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
Godzilla, fire spitter,
Monster, blood on the dance floor, on the Louis V carpet.
fire, Godzilla, fire.
Monster, blood on the dance floor, on Louis V.
I'm just a product of the cricket onyx. Told him Nick the balls had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I still be like this.
I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball. I was trying to tell you something.
Product of the cricket onyx. Told him Nick the
I like
balls
that. I'm just a product of Slick Rick and Onyx. So he's giving shout outs to homage right there.
had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I still be like this tomorrow. Risperdal versus whisper. My fist is ball back up against the wall, pencil drawn. This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just hold a pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch you off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a
Monster, you get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
Godzilla, fire spitter,
Monster, blood on the dance floor, on the Louis V carpet.
fire, Godzilla, fire.
Monster, blood on the dance floor, on Louis V.
If you never gave a damn, raise your hand, cause I'm about to set trip. Vacation plans, I'm on point like my index is. So all you will ever get is some motherfucking finger. Prostate exam. How can I have all these fans that perspire like a liar's pants? I'm on fire and I got no plans to retire. And I'm still the man you admire. These chicks are spazzing out. I only get more handsome and flyer. I got them passing out like what you do when you hand someone flyers. And what goes around comes around just like.
And that's Cole. That was Cole Bennett, the director of this. The guy who was dressed up as Eminem passing out flyers.
And she's passing out
Yeah.
Got no plans to retire and I'm still the
his
I like that. I
cancer
got it.
on fire.
I got no plans to retire. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
man you admire. These chicks are spazzing out. I only get more handsome and flyer. I got them passing out like what you do when you hand someone flyers. What goes around comes around just like the blades on the chainsaw. Cause I caught the flag, but my dollar stacked right off the bat like a baseball. Like kidding, bitch, I got them racks with so much ease that they call me Diddy. Cause I make bands and I call getting cheese a cakewalk.
Wait, what? Go back. He said Diddy. What did he say about Diddy?
Cause I caught the flag, but my dollar stacked right off the bat like a baseball. Like kidding, bitch, I got them racks with so much ease that they call me Diddy. Cause I make bands and I call getting cheese a cakewalk.
Call me I make bands like Diddy.
Yeah. But remember when he
Make the
made them?
band.
Remember when they made the band walk to go get cheesecake?
No?
You never watched that episode of Making of the Band?
I don't know.
Diddy made them go walk across, like, I think it was all in New York to go get him a fucking cheesecake. A piece of cheesecake.
That's crazy.
He
I
used to
remember thinking, that man is crazy.
Yeah, he did some weird shit.
Yeah.
And then you see him dancing over here doing the Diddy dance. See, there you got the cheesecake right there.
Cheese a call me Diddy, cause I make bands and I call getting cheese a cakewalk.
But
Cheese
bands-
a cakewalk.
I get bands,
Yeah.
cheese, a cakewalk. Yeah, there you go.
Bitch, I'm a player. I'm too motherfucking stingy for share. Won't even lend you an ear. Ain't even pretending to care. But I tell a bitch I'm Mary if she'll bury a face on my genital area. The original Richard Ramirez, Christian Rivera. Cause my lyrics never sit well, so they wanna give me the chair. Like a paraplegic and it's scary, call it Harry Carry. Cause every time I'm digging Harry Carry, I'm Mary, a motherfucking dictionary on. I'm swearing up and down, niggas spit this shit's hilarious. It's time to put these bitches in the obituary column. We wouldn't see eye to eye with a staring problem. Get the shaft like a staring column. Trigger happy, pack heat, but it's black ink. Evil half of the bad meats. Evil that means take a backseat, take it back to fat beats with a maxi single. Look at my rap sheet. What attracts these people is my gangster bitch like Apache with a catchy jiggle. I stack chips. You better got a half-eat Cheeto.
Oh, what the fuck? Mike?
Em, is that you? Oh, I ain't mean this. Please, man, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Fuck.
What's the song playing in the
In the
background?
background, you get knocked the fuck out like Mike Tyson. The proof is in the pudding. Ask
okay.
Sean Holtman.
That's
I'll slit
really
your mother
funny and clever
throat
to use that.
worse than
right
Ron
as he's getting
Goldman.
punched by him.
I just don't give a fuck. That's the song, yeah. That's you heard it.
I
Instantly.
can't stand the subliminals he puts in his own stuff.
Even the trunk and seeing the moon. You gotta think that's a Slim Shady. Remember with the moon in the background with the feet hanging out the trunk?
Oh, I ain't mean this. Please, man, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Fuck.
Fill him with the venom and eliminate him. Other words, I'm intimate him. I don't wanna hurt him, but I did him in a fit of rage. I'm murdering again. Nobody will evade him. Finna kill him and dump the fucking bodies in a lake, obliterating. Everything is iterator. Renegade him. Hit him. Make anybody who want it with the pin and frame. Don't nobody want it, but they're gonna get it anyway. Cause I'm beginning to feel like I'm mentally ill. I'm a killer. Be killed. I'm a killer. Be the vanilla gorilla. You're bringing the killer within me out of me. You don't wanna be the enemy of the demon who in me. Being the receiving enemy. What stupidity it'd be. Every bit of me's the epitome of a spitter when I'm in the vicinity. Motherfucker, you better duck or you finna be dead the minute you run into me. 100% of you is a fifth of a percent of me. I'm about to fucking finish you, bitch. I'm available. You wanna battle? I'm available. I'm blowing up like an inflatable. I'm undebatable. I'm unavoidable. I'm unevadable. I'm on the toilet bowl. I got a trailer full of money and I'm paid for. I'm not afraid to pull them. Man, stop. Look what I'm planning.
You want to battle? I'm available.
I hope everybody having a good day.
Oh,
Hope everybody accomplished something significant.
oh.
Even if you didn't accomplish anything significant, don't be discouraged. Just aim to accomplish something significant tomorrow and the next day, and so on. If anybody's going through anything, I hope and I pray that you get through it, and just know that you do have the strength to get through whatever the fuck you're going through, no matter what it is.
Wow.
Do you need a lyrical
It was
breakdown?
crazy because it went from like super high energy to like really sweet and caring.
Yeah. They had to pay homage. He said, I'll renegade him. Did you want me to do a lyrical breakdown or not?
That's what I heard.
Did you want a lyrical breakdown or
We
not?
can. Yeah, I'm in.
It's up to you. This is your reaction.
Where are you gonna start? That's so like 5.
There's a lot. I mean,
He was on the toilet.
the whole song.
He's getting like fixed up. There's like his mouth is moving, and that's how it feels. Like it's just moving super fast, and he can't catch it. That's how I feel trying to catch his bars. Like I'm chasing his.
Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to say, have a wonderful day, guys, but we're going to go back and we're going to do a really quick run-through breakdown. I'm not going to do every single line.
Okay.
I'm just going to give her a really quick run-through. So if anybody wants to leave now, we totally get it, guys. Hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you. Thank you for enjoying Karen's first-time reaction. We're going to go jump into this breakdown right now. If you ever need me, please shoot me a message like Juice was just saying. Like, everyone's going through stuff every single day. Don't beat yourself up. You ever need someone to talk to, I'm always here. My Instagram's linked in the description down below. And thank you so much for giving us a platform. But we're going back for the breakdown. If you got to go, we totally get it. Here we go.
No, not all the way. Just the last verse where he's going 50 million miles per hour.
I want to make sure you got all the bars.
All right, fine.
I'm not. It's gonna be quick.
Okay.
Watch. I'm not gonna break down every single thing. You're smart.
Hard dealer, my whole
Okay, hold on. Maybe we might.
alcohol. haul in her. Feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the car dealer.
Obviously, hit the deck like the car dealer, but you got to hit the deck, get on the ground, but also hit the deck like a car dealer.
My whole squad's in here walking around the party, a cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the Brain Heenan, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with Mania. Shady's in this bitch, I'm posse.
So wrestled with Mania. WrestleMania is also, you know what I'm saying? Okay, there we go. I'm posse'd up. Insane Clown Posse also wrestled on WrestleMania.
Consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. The hoes better get insomnia. Hey.
They're sleeping on me. They better get these hoes better get insomnia. Better stay the fuck awake. I like this right here. The faces trip me the fuck out.
DHD hydroxy cut. Past the capacity. In AA with an AK melee, finna set it like a play date, better vacate, retreat like a vacate Mayday. This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A, laughing all the way to the bank. I spray flames, they cannot tame or placate the monster.
I spray
straight
flames
to the bank with this ha 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 ha. But H-A.
Ooh.
Cray cray, Ray J, H-A, laughing all the way to the bank. I spray flames, they cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my
That's
way,
annoying.
I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Godzilla, fire, spit a monster.
This cover is funny.
Louis V carpet. Fire, Godzilla, fire, monster.
I'm just a product of Slick Rick and Onyx. Told him lick the balls, had him.
So I told you before, Slick Rick and Onyx, so lick the balls. And then he goes into having a crystal ball.
Mr. Paul did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible.
But he also said just the Paul. So Paul is his manager. So many things that pissed him off. It's too much to list them all.
To list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal.
But in the midst of this, I'm in a mental hospital. This the mist of this. Oh,
Many things that pissed them off. It's
like the pissed going into mist.
impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball. Trying to see what I still be like this tomorrow. Whispered all voices whisper. My fist is ball back up against the wall. Pencil drawn. This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just pull the pistol on the guy with a missile launcher.
Go ballistic. So ballistics, obviously, you pull a pistol with the guy with a missile launcher.
I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch you off like a fifth of vodka when
Tell the bitch to screw off like a fifth of vodka. Yeah, exactly. But he's also comparing himself to the Loch Ness monster, a mythical creature.
you twist the top of the bottle. I'm a monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Godzilla, fire, spit a monster.
Remember, his back's against the wall. Right now, he's got knives at him. Remember, he said, right now, I feel like my back's up against the wall.
Blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet. Fire, Godzilla, fire, monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V.
If you never gave a damn, raise your hand, cause I'm about to set trip. Vacation plans.
Now, you notice it's
All his CDs.
Kamikaze, Encore, Marshall Mathers, LP, all
Yeah.
that, all this. I'm about to set trip, vacation plans, but also repping your set.
Gave a damn, raise your hand, cause I'm about to set
But right there is Juice WRLD's album.
Oh.
trip. Vacation plans. I'm on point like my indexes.
On point like my indexes. Then goes in the middle finger. Prostate exam.
All you will ever get is some motherfucking finger. Prostate exam. How can I have all these fans that perspire like a liar's pants? I'm on fire and I got no plans to retire. And I'm still the man you admire. These chicks are spazzing out. I only get more handsome and flyer. I got them passing out like what you do when you hand someone flyers. And what goes around comes around just like the blades on the chainsaw.
What goes around comes around just like the
the
blades
blades
on a
on the
chainsaw.
chainsaw.
Ooh!
I caught the flag, but my dollar stacked right off the bat like a baseball. Like kidding, bitch, I got them racks with so much ease that they call me Diddy. Cause I make bands and I call getting cheese a cakewalk. Yeah. Bitch, I'm a player. I'm too motherfucking stingy for share. Won't even lend you an ear, ain't even pretending to care. But I tell a bitch I'm area of Shabaria, face on my genital area. The original Richard Ramirez, Christian Rivera. Cause my lyrics never sit well, so they wanna give me the chair. Like a pair.
My lyrics never sit well, so they better give me
They
the
wanna
chair.
give
Then
me
he
the
goes into
chair.
paraplegic right after that.
Area, the original Richard Ramirez, Christian Rivera. Cause my lyrics never sit well, so they wanna give me the chair. Like a paraplegic, and it's scary, call it Harry Carry. Cause every time I'm digging Harry Carry, I'm Mary, a motherfucking dictionary on. I'm swearing up and down, niggas spit this shit's hilarious. It's time to put these bitches in the obituary column. We wouldn't see eye to eye with a staring problem. Get the shaft like a staring column.
We wouldn't
wouldn't
see
see
eye
eye
to
to-
eye with a staring problem. He says something about a steering column as well. Oh.
Hilarious, it's time to put these bitches in the obituary column. We wouldn't see eye to eye with a staring problem. Get the shaft like a staring column.
Get the shaft like a staring column.
I thought he said chef, but I was like, what?
But it's black ink, evil half of the bad meets evil. That means take a back seat, take it back to fat.
So half of bad meets evil. So he's about bad. Remember bad.
Okay,
and evil?
so he's the half of it. Okay.
Take it back to fat beats.
Trigger happy, pack heat, but it's black ink, evil half of the bad meets evil. That means take a back seat, take it back to fat beats with a maxi single. Look at my rap sheet. What attracts these people is my gangster bitch like Apache with a catchy jiggle. I stack chips, you better got a half eat Cheeto.
Like Apache with the catchy what?
Black ink, evil half of the bad meets evil. That means take a back seat, take it back to fat beats with a maxi single. Look at my rap sheet. What attracts these people is my gangster bitch like Apache with a catchy jiggle. I stack chips, you better got a half eat Cheeto.
Like an Apache.
With the catchy jingle?
Yeah. But he says, what attracts these people is my gangster, bitch. Like, I've never dropped who I am. It's me. I am authentically me. This is where I come from. I've never changed. I've never tried to be something I'm not. That's why I get the respect that I got.
Not the
what
knockout.
the fuck? Mike?
Em, is that you? I ain't mean this. Please, man, I'm
I wish he would have done that to Jake Paul.
sorry. Please forgive me. Fuck.
Me too.
Fill him with the venom and eliminate him. Other words, I'm intimate him. I don't want to hurt him, but I did him.
So I'm so hold on. I'm not gonna break all this down, but you look like you just went.
I kind of shut down a little bit.
There was a Godzilla challenge where everybody was trying to rap like him, but also try to use different lyrics too.
Okay.
Forgive me.
Fill him with the venom and eliminate him. Other words, I'm intimate him. I don't want to hurt him, but I did him in a fit of rage. I'm murdering again. Nobody will evade him. Finna kill him and dump the fucking bodies in a lake, obliterating everything is generated. Renegade him. Hit him. Make anybody who wanted with the pin.
See, did you hear it?
Anybody.
And renegade him.
No, all I heard
He
is
slid it
anybody.
in there.
Murdering again. Nobody will evade him. Finna kill him and dump the fucking bodies in a lake, obliterating everything is generated. Renegade him. Hit him. Make anybody who
Incinerator, renegade him.
wanted with the pin and frame. Don't nobody want it, but they're gonna get it anyway.
Nobody wanted with the pen, but they're gonna get it anyway.
Ooh, okay.
Bodies in a lake, obliterating everything is generated. Renegade him. Hit him. Make anybody who wanted with the pin and frame. Don't nobody want it, but they're gonna get it anyway. I'm beginning to feel like I'm mentally ill. I'm a killer, be killed. I'm a killer, be the vanilla gorilla. You bringing the killer within me out of me. You don't wanna be the enemy of the demon who in me. Be a receiving enemy. What stupidity it'd be. Every bit of me's the epitome of a spitter when I'm in the vicinity.
Every bit of me is the epitome of a spitter. You don't want to bring out the vanilla gorilla.
Don't wanna be the enemy of the demon who in me. Be a
You don't want to be in the other enemy of the demon that went into me. Is we saying I got a demon inside of me.
mentally ill. I'm a killer, be killed. I'm a killer, be the vanilla gorilla. You bringing the killer within me out of me. You don't wanna be the enemy of the demon who in me. Be a receiving enemy. What stupidity it'd be. Every bit of me's the epitome of a spitter when I'm in the vicinity. Motherfucker, you better duck or you finna be dead the minute you run into me. 100% of you is a fifth of a percent of me. I'm about to fucking finish you, bitch. I'm available. You wanna battle? I'm available. I'm blowing up like an inflatable. I'm undebatable. I'm
He said, you want to battle? I'm
blowing up
available.
like an inflatable.
You want to battle? I'm available. I'm available. I'm blowing up like an inflatable.
That's the line that stood out to
percent of you is a
first.
fifth of a percent of me. I'm about to fucking finish you, bitch. I'm available. You wanna battle? I'm available. I'm blowing up like an inflatable. I'm undebatable. I'm unavoidable. I'm unevadable. I'm on the toilet bowl. I got a trailer full of money and I'm paid it full. I'm not afraid to pull them. Man, stop. Look what I'm planning.
What the? All that saving for no reason.
Well, remember, we got T-Dos coming up, which is Eminem versus Slim Shady.
Oh.
So just keep little things in mind.
It's so hard. There's so many things.
I know. It's okay. We're getting tired. We did a lot of videos.
And that hurt my.
She's like, it drained all my energy. I got nothing.
so my brain is like, what the fuck?
You never heard this before anywhere that you can recall? Not even like the chorus. Nothing?
How would I like remember any of that?
All right,
though?
good
You know
point,
what
fair.
I mean? Like,
when you said that, I was like, "Are you sure?" And you were just like, You're right. How would you remember it? Because it's hard for me to even memorize that. People, try to memorize when he goes into that double time or like, tattooing the beat at that point. I wouldn't even attempt it.
and I don't listen to the radio. So if this was on the radio, I don't watch music videos. So if this was on either of those things, I'd be like,
I think it made the radio. I'm pretty sure it made the radio. I'm not 100% sure. But guys, go like, go subscribe. Please show love to Eminem. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. And then the mini breakdown. If there's anything you want to add down below, you're more than welcome. But Karen's pretty quick on picking up stuff. She has a larger vocabulary than me in 2 different languages. So she's intelligent. She could pick up on it. It's just whenever Eminem starts rapping fast and starts tying in all the multis and stacking them, it can get a little bit hard for her to tie everything in.
I start to hear words that are not really there because of my bilingual thing. I think I hear something, but it's something else.
Well, it's not fair to you too because he's like bending words.
Right.
So you're like, wait a minute. And if you're bilingual and you're so
Yeah.
used to hear, it makes a lot of sense. But this was fire. I love this track off this album. I think this was like the biggest track off the album, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. makes sense. Is this like the first,
I
or
don't.
was it the other? No, you said the other one.
Darkness.
Yeah, that was
was
the
the
single.
debut single, and I think Godzilla
What a
was.
choice.
It had a major message.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's able to do that, whereas another artist might not have made that their first.
Yeah, and like I said, you were worried about being sad, and I was like, you should be okay. I'm not sad. I mean, of course, the R.I.P. to Juice to Jay. It's it's tough to hear his voice and him wishing everyone well and praying for you. And he's right, man. You gotta try to do as good as you can today, and if you can't do good today, try to do as good as you can tomorrow. And one day you aren't gonna have it tomorrow, so just try to be as kind as you can while you're around. I'm gonna let this one get some sleep because she's yawned like 6 times in the last minute. We love you guys. Stay safe. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this format. If not, it was our style right now. We felt like rolling with the punches. You did a great job, babe.
Thanks. That was kind of hard, the last part.
I know, it was. But like I said earlier, I'm always here for you. Don't ever forget that. I go live every Tuesday and Thursday. If you ever want to come kick it, 6 p.m. Chicago time, we do live donation requests. We would love to have you guys, man. I never really advertise it because we're always packed, and I get like 200 donation between like 50 to like 150 donation requests. But you're more than welcome to come hang out for free, chill, listen to some dope music. You can make requests yourself too, and any donations that are sent my way, I refund you if I don't play your song. So all the rules are there whenever you come hang out with me. Karen's not usually there, but sometimes she tags along. Well, we love you. Stay safe. It's on to the next one, and we hope you enjoyed the video. You ready to check out more of this album?
Ready.
How you feeling about the album so far?
Are they all going to be like this fast?
I can't tell you
because I may not be able to do them all in a row.
You're fine. You'll be all right. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. We love you guys. Stay safe. You're going to see a box pop up right here. Click it. We hope you guys enjoy. Let's go.
Let's go.
Were you about to stab me with something?
No. I don't know what I was doing.
I
was just doing.
She had a cord like this, like she was getting ready to strangle
It's my
me.
hair
I was like, what
tie.
is she doing? No, you had it like this. You were like,
I think I was just testing out how stretchy it is because I've never. I almost broke
yeah,
my finger.
testing out how stretchy it is behind my neck. All right, I'm out. If I don't make it,
What if I let this go?
If I
It
don't-
wouldn't even hurt. It's fabric.
if I go missing, it's Karen.
It's reused fabric.
If I go missing, it's Karen.
That's not what the statistics say.
She's stuttering because she knows it's a lie.